Hello everyone, it's the Caffeinated Gamer, and I am on caffeine. Welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime. In the last episode, we returned from the Phazon Mines to Talon Overworld. Along the way, we picked up the Grapple Beam, and in Talon Overworld, we got the X-Ray Visor and returned some artifacts to the Artifact Temple. Now, in this episode, you may notice that I'm all the way back in Magmoor Caverns. What do we possibly have left to finish up in Magmoor Caverns? Well, now that we have the Grapple Beam, and there's one last power-up. Well, there's actually a few. But let me go through the power-ups. Power Beam, Ice Beam, and Wave Beam. You'll notice that there's two missing beams. The first one, or I guess the fourth one, we're gonna get right here, right now in this episode, and then the last one is something we don't have to worry about until the end of the game. Morph Ball. We have everything for the Morph Ball. Can't scroll down. Suits. There's one missing suit, but then again, we still haven't fought the main boss of Phazon Mines. Visors. We have all the visors. And secondary items, we have everything except for two beam combos, and we're also going to get one of those here too. So, we can pretty much explore just about every area in the game. In fact, all we need is the final beam power-up to open some doors, and we'll be able to explore every area in the game. And with that, I am going to complete, or close to complete, everything in Magmoor Caverns. And also, Grapple... Well, if I were to get rid of Magmoors, the Grapple Beam does make traveling Phendrana just Magmoor Caverns easier. And also something I forgot to mention about Power Beams, like how Super Missiles can get rid of anything missiles can get rid of. I think it's, I forget. It's not telluric alloy, or it's not telluric alloy, but like how missiles can get rid of everything that, or super missiles can get rid of everything missiles can, power bombs can get rid of everything that regular bombs can. So feel free to bomb the crap out of anything you want. So the first thing I'm gonna do is explore this room to the right in Triclops pit that I never explored, but probably could have a while ago. First, let's take care of some obnoxious pirates, open some crates, and jump in find the opening in this Morphball pit, because that will take us to the room. The opening is down here. Head through here, and we have to fight Triclops again, and my god, those things are fun to fight, considering just how helpless you are. There we go. Through this tunnel, and we are here. Just a random cavern with a missile expansion. And this is storage caverns, so can pretty much get there with just Morph Ball and bombs. I probably should have done this a while ago, but I didn't. Alright, with that, we can now leave this and pretty much head to... I'm not going to be doing any cutting in this episode, so this is going to be a lot of rehashing old ground. But, let's get out of here and take the left path out of this room like we normally do, since that's the path that actually leads somewhere. Well, I guess it's new that it had the space jump boots since I last came here, and that makes platforming a lot easier. Not that I'm really taking advantage of it. Oh well. Another transfer room, so nothing really major here. Alright, so now we have a room with two exits. One of them obviously leads to this room, and the other leads someplace else, and I'm going to want to take the top room, because if I remember correctly, that's where something interesting is. And why did that pirate drop an energy tank? I'm missing 12 energy. No, 11 energy. It was 88 before, right? Yeah, 12 energy. Anyway, pretty much going to want to scale this room and reach the top. And considering that I have quite a surplus of missiles, and trust me, we don't even have half the missiles we can carry, I can be very liberal with my super missiles. And I will be very liberal with my super missiles. Anyway, we want to head this way like we're heading to Fendrana Drifts, but instead we want to jump up this platform, which I couldn't the first time around. And I want to jump up to this walkway up here. Aha! With what appears to be not a log, but a mission critical scan, basically telling you that this spinner needs to be spun. Don't boost off the ledge, as that would suck. Head over through this bridge, jump, and we are going to be approaching the top door. And our reward for all of this is going to be a Chozo artifact with another scan here. Bendesium. Ha! Well, let's get the artifact first. Artifact of Strength. And this is in, I don't want to go there, Warrior Shrine. So the one that mentioned Warrior in Magmoor Caverns. But anyway, since we have the power bombs, we can now head through here and get... This is a power bomb expansion. Something that you're not going to see very often. There are a few of these, but it seems like after this point, anything that blocks any Bendesium that's blocking you is really pretty much just blocking more power bomb upgrades. Now there's still another door we can take in that route, since this kind of dropped us into the next room over. Actually, I want to turn around. It's probably just going to lead us right back to that room we were in, so we can carry on, but I want to at least walk into this room, because there is something important in here. You may have saw a brief glimpse of an upgrade, but here we have some more Bendesium. And this leads to something a little bit more than just a power bomb expansion. This may look familiar. The Ice Spreader! This is the Ice Beam charge combo. I guess I can demonstrate it since it doesn't really. Let me get out of this so I have a better place to demonstrate it. Let's see over here. It's essentially the Ice Missile power-up from some earlier or later Metroids, but the difference is it has an area of effect attack at the end of its attack, which basically hits a large area like it showed. It's a lot more practical than the Wave Buster, definitely, but it's a very good ice attack. It freezes a huge area, but if you're just using it for missiles, again, the Super Missile is still the best and most efficient charge beam combo. But it does a number on Magmoors. It also costs 10 missiles, which is its main problem. Now you notice that there is something up here, and there's also some grapple points. There's a lot. Magmoor Caverns can be very easily traversed once you get the grapple beam. You can skip a lot. Oh, never mind. It's just that one missile expansion I had. I got that one time when I was low on health. Anyway, let's keep going. Continue our travels of Magmoor Caverns. Our next to last revisiting. Let's see. Oh, I fell. Head on through here. Fortunately, that track prevents you from falling out, so don't worry about that. Probably already mentioned that. Alright, so this is the elevator to Talon Overworld, I believe. Yes, so let's just keep going. Nothing of interest here. Spiderball tracks, so you guys know the drill. the ice spreader is also a very good upgrade to get against the final boss, if only because of the final boss, so I would recommend it because of that. But it's, you know, obviously has its own uses as well. Does a number against Metroids too, I assure you. You know how much I hate those things. Alright, so in this room, not really anything we haven't already gotten, so let's just... Wow, I'm terrible with the grapple beam. Maybe I should stop walking off the edge. Anyway, wave beam, let's continue on. Still nothing we haven't already done. Anything interesting in these crates, like health? Nope, just missiles. Alright, so now we have the next major room, and this is gonna be the room that contains our coveted power-up. What we want to do is head over here and jump up on that platform, I believe. If I can. Let's see, I have to remember here. Like I said, I didn't really do a practice run of this, so I'm not exactly prepared here. I know it's in this room, but I need to remember how. Is it X-ray visor? Nope, it's over here. Yeah, I missed the obvious ledge. Go me. But you can see we need the grapple beam here to take us to this platform. Jump up here. I bet anything we're going to need the X-ray visor at some point, though. Oh, let's turn on the X-ray visor. Nothing. Let's jump over here. At least I seriously hope it's over here. It is. Did that really take us anywhere? Nope, I saw something on that platform though, so I guess I'll cut to me getting back to that platform. Alright, I'm back. Start on the scan visor. Aha, there's a bomb slot here. I think what we need to do is this is going to... Oh. You don't use bombs, you use the spinner. Whoops. Now what we need to do is spin this over here. And this is going to take us, let's go back up here. Jump up here. Head up here, there is a spider ball track here, which I believe we need to take. Is there any spinners here? Nope, just a spider. Oh, yes there is. Spin this platform. Okay, and head to the spider ball track, which is probably going to take us up here. Yep. Head up to this platform over here. I believe there is one last platform. No, we're in the right area. Nope, we have a bomb slot. And it's going to raise the roof. Can't believe I just did that. Can't believe I just said that. And we have a very fun spider ball puzzle we have to solve here. These parasites, I believe I already scanned, but let me just make sure. Yeah, played a parasite. Alright, so our goal is the ice beam room, obviously, so thank you for pointing that out to me, map. Your help is appreciated. Let's jump up here. Well, I guess I could just spider balled, but I wanted to show off my elite platforming skills. Bomb jump onto this. Fall and spider ball back onto that. Bomb jump. Fall. Bomb jump. Now with this, you don't have to stay on any track. You can pretty much spider ball in any direction you want. So, just a word of advice there, make this whole thing easier. Since the parasites are going to make life difficult. Let's see if I can't. Nah, I'm not going to risk it. Fall down. Let's just do this the right way. I could try and get fancy, but I won't. Oh, well, there I go. I guess I'm just gonna cut back to me doing this right then. Alright, so this is approximately the same position I was when I fell. You want a word of advice? Don't show off. Just do it right, unless you're like speedrunning or something. It's not like there's anyone to show off to, so just do it right, keep your cool, and you'll make it just fine. Now here, of course, you can probably take some shortcuts, like I'm jumping up here. So disregard everything I just said. But here, you want to stay hugging the wall as much as possible too when you do those drops. But let's keep going. Don't believe those guys follow me onto this little panel here. Okay, bomb jump. I guess this is really just testing your adaptedness with the spider ball. And here we have our reward. That Bendezium slunted like that really made me scared. But anyway. And our reward for all of this is me falling in lava. No, it's the final beam of the game. The plasma beam. This beam is, well, let me put it this way. Compared to the power beam, it has only a slightly slower rate of fire, and it has a high damage output compared to every other beam. It does more damage per second compared to any other beam in the game. Its only downside aside from that is its range. It's also the only beam with a finite range. Every other beam pretty much goes for infinity or close to infinity. However, that is a small downside compared to its damage output and its rate of fire, and everything about it. It is definitely the best beam of the game. Now, of course, it's going to be kind of hard to demonstrate it in Magmoor Caverns, where everything here resists fire, but you'll see more of it when I'm... Well, actually, let's demonstrate against these pirates right now. Cooked. Come on. If I can lock on. Cooked. It also stops their suicide run, too. Show the charged beam. Cooked. It's a fun beam. Alright, one last thing to do in here, and it's going to be taking this last route to nowhere that was blocked by, once again, Bendezium. Bendezium was pretty much Retro's way of saying, no, you can't progress here until you're almost done with the game. But anyway, I'm going to head through here, cook this, cook that, bomb that, take out this ice beam door, and this is going to lead to Phazon Mines, which conveniently enough is our next destination. So I'm gonna call it quits here. I'm gonna find a safe station first, actually, but in the next episode, with the plasma beam and the ice spreader and the single missile expansion that we missed, actually. Oh wait, why am I ending the episode here? There's still a save station to find. Oh, let's see here. Could head here. Yeah. Let me go find that save station before I really end it. But you'll see that we have quite a bit of Phazon, and we have to grapple our way across it so that we don't, you know, cook ourselves in it. And I don't want to deal with you right now, so... I want to head to that elevator, and I need to find... What are those? That's a power trooper. That was a fantastic missed super missile. Anyway, I want to basically jump down and see if I can just land right on that ice beam door, because that'll make life so much easier if I don't have to climb up this room. So the question is, where is that door? I think that's it right there. So, jump on there, and let's just fall right here, and here we go. Life made easy. And this is gonna lead us right back to... A rock slide has rocked off this passage. You've got to be kidding me. I'm out of power bombs? Well, that isn't good. Oh, well, I guess while I'm here. Plasma Trooper! Exactly the same as Wave Beam Trooper, except with plasma. Alright, well, hopefully one of you jerks will drop. Of course. Yeah. Why am I knocking these guys off the edge? I need power. Oh, there's power bomb. Good. Let's head back through here. Take out the Bendesium. Please don't tell me there's another Bendesium rock slide. Wait a minute. Let's go back in this tunnel. Nope, nothing. Good. But let's see. The save station is gonna be right back in that room. Alright, well, I think this is all stuff you've seen before, so I'm gonna end it here. But in the next episode, we are going to be finishing off Plasma Mines, tackling the last areas of it, specifically 4-3, the one they were just on, but I don't think we can exactly head to our destination through that way. But in the next, like I said, next episode we'll be tackling Phazon Mines 4-3, finishing it off, and we're gonna pretty much be starting the final run of Metroid Prime. So see you then. Stop.